In this lecture, we're going to be setting up a program called Assignments. Assignments.java is the name of the program. We're going to do something a little different though. We're going to make it easier actually. So there's a program called Sublime Text. We're going to go and download that. So go on your favorite browser and go to Google, and type in Sublime Text. You type in 3 or Sublime Text, if you will. Open up the download icon or the download button there, and let's download it. Sublime Text will basically just make you a better programmer. Basically, here's what it looks like. It's free to download for Windows and Mac and other various OSs. And look at how nice it is with your code. You can just start tabbing things and type it in, and this is a representation of your code. Just it'll supercharge your code basically. So let's download that. We're going to click on download. Ours is Windows 64-bit, so we're going to click on that. And once it's downloaded, we'll double click and install it. Follow the screen here, GUI, the next deal, and everything next to install the Sublime Text. Finish. So we're going to open up Sublime Text. From here, we're going to write our code. So the name of the program is called Class Assignments. So we're going to save it as Java. When you save it as a .java program, what it does is it'll change the names, or rather it changes the colors of the code. That's because you identified the name as .java. So once you put in your brackets, you put in just one. What it does is it puts the other one in. Look at how nice that is. You just start typing in stuff. It knows based on what it is, it knows, okay, I need to put in information. So you can start typing stuff in, and it'll basically finish typing in what you're typing in. This makes coding a lot faster and a lot easier because you don't have to type as much. Because it knows. Look at that. I just typed it in. It filled in everything else in. That's so nice. I probably have to go back and I have to delete a couple things here, but you see it just puts information in that normally you'd have to type all that in. So we're going to finish putting information in assignments.java, our program, and then we'll come back. Okay, so now we have our assignments.java built, the program basically built. So the only thing I had to do is I had to change the super good. I had to put the quotations a little different in there than before. So these things here, like this plus equals, and this equals, and this plus equals, and the times equals, the divide equals. So again, we're going to save the Java program, the assignments.java. We're going to save it. That's our program. And then we're going to compile it, and then we're going to eventually run it as a Java program. So it's been saved here. Let's put it over in our bin directory. So first we're going to compile the assignments.java. We're going to compile that first. And then we're going to run that program. So the code here, the output is going to say add and assign strings together. And so if we had, for instance, we had a space here or a space here, you would see them not merged together like that. Same thing with the integer here. Fact is that the integer sum is, it would be actually different. It'd be actually, there's a little space here. We have to put a space right here. We have to put a space there. The multiply 75, while that gets the factor in, you have the sum, meaning the sum, it's 15, so take 15 and the factor times 5 and equal 75. Conversely, here, when you have the sum equals divided by factor, you have 75 divided by 5 equals 15, and that's where you come up with that. These kind of programs, running this and playing with the numbers, playing with the actual data, is really critical in learning Java. So I'd like to thank you for viewing this tutorial.